Oh my God, what a pillock. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pain. What pain. What absolute pain. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't know why it's done that. Fucking hell. Anyway, we go again. Right, okay. One more time. You ready? Just means I'll have to start the video from like 5 minutes in. I'll have to like download it and fucking clip it. What a fucking joke. Well, that's my boomer moment. Normally it's me correcting magics, but yeah, what a boomer moment I've had there. Okay, so from the fucking beginning, I'll just fucking talk about everything again, for fuck's sake. All right. Brilliant. Okay, back to this chart. So the two levels that I would be having on my chart right now are the monthly open, the March low, and I would also put in, let me hide some of these single prints because I only actually want the val. Okay, there we go. So, these are the levels to have on your charts. The monthly open, because right now, the way that this candle is shaped up, this is a very strong bullish 2-hour candle. Open interest has been very good in it. It means we've got a lot of trap traders below us, okay? Similar situation to what we had here. As the price kept coming down, we had a lot of trap traders above us, and they got spanked. Now we've had a very big candle with a lot of traders coming in. Could it mean the upside? For sure. But we are in areas of resistance now. You can't be longing here, especially not after the big move we've had, because, realistically, if you are day trading, where are you putting your stop loss here? The low is quite far away. You definitely could, but I personally wouldn't have that as my, that's far too much for me to want to put on, especially on Bitcoin as well. Fuck that. That's like an altcoin type of stop loss. You wouldn't want that on Bitcoin. So for me, the area right now is the monthly open, because where we are, we are in a golden pocket. We are in a golden pocket from the current week high, and we've just tested a single print. So, single prints, they are defended, okay? As, whoever's pushed price down wants to defend the move. Let's just call in the boogeyman. Let's call in the market maker. It's just fucking easy to do it. Though I don't believe in it, it's just easier. Boogeyman's trying to defend his fucking single print, okay? And that's what's happened here. We've had reversal signals. These are what you want to see. If you're trading, let's go on the 5 minute. For everyone that is, hopefully some of you knew what I was going on about when I was hanging my cursor over things and just, not fucking talking. But yeah, big wick, whatever candle it is, I don't give a fuck. But open interest drop, volume spike, you've had everything here in this region to warrant to take a trade. Going over to XO, you can see that this candle, on the 1 minute time frame was super, super top heavy delta wise. You can see you've had several million up here, 13 million there, 10, another 10 there, 9.3 there, 8.8, sorry, 19 there, 11 mil, super top heavy delta candle compared to, the lower end, especially when you've had, the lower end being the body. And this is all in the wick or the delta. So big delta spike, top heavy candle, big wick, volume spike, open interest drop. These are the type of things that are you fucking kidding me? Is the audio still not working? Is it still not working? Oh my God. The fuck, Restream, you bitch. It says it's picking me up. It's perking. You can hear me. Thank fucking God. Right, I was going to literally just punch my monitor. Okay, bless. All good. Okay. Damn, Grant, make sure you're live at least. Fucking watching it from the beginning. Watching it from the beginning, it's fucking still not working, you pillock. God, right, yeah. So very top heavy delta candle liquidations. These are the reversal signals that you've come to be expecting. Now, did we have selling imbalances coming off it? No. You got the one. But when you've trapped such large amount, I say trapped, you've just trapped the delta effectively. But seeing the liquidation, seeing all the other signals that you want, you're really just going to wait until fucking you get stacked imbalances. If you've seen strong negative delta like you are here, 9.1 million. Okay, and even look at this. The candle was neutral effectively, neutral and even a little bit green. So, and it ended pretty red. So, looking at this, this is where you can be entering in order to take shorts from. Okay, and now we're getting kind of the flip in the script a little bit where some shorts are coming in. Now, if you start to trap these and get above, let's say you'd be looking at this and you'd say maybe like 61,700. Okay, well then you're looking a little bit better. But while you're getting open interest increasing to the downside, and the bulls aren't really doing anything currently. I remember Danny in the chat was saying earlier the shorts just aren't doing shit. Well, now they're doing shit, and now you want to see the long start to do shit if you're expecting high prices. So where can this come down to now? Because it's looking pretty likely. Okay, it's looking likely that it comes down. If it's doing stuff like this where it's pushing down pretty strongly, it's like your monthly open is the area which you're going to be kind of eyeballing, because this is when like high time frame traders become aware. Is it greener from the monthly? I know it's only been 3 days, cut me some slack, but it's a really important level to have in your charts. And right now, if we are to lose it, yeah, I'm gonna put that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip the first 5 minutes out if I can. I'll have to download it and repost it. I have to speak to Magic, see how he fucking does it. But yeah, what a fucking mess that was at the start. Anyway, past it now. If we lose the monthly open, you are trapping the majority of the open interest that has come in today. Okay. So it's a really important level to hold. Could it be held? For sure. It has every reason to be held. But if you start to lose that level, I mean, have we even got single prints here? I bet we have. Yeah, so there's a single print. Oh, am I on the 5 minute? There's a single print up to pretty much the monthly open. So you're going to be coming down and probably testing the single print. And if you're closing that single print, if you start to break to it and close it, it's kind of one of them where, are you just going to come back to what is the current day point of control? It would make sense to now. If you're coming down and testing this region, what have you got there to really support you just below 60,000? Unless it's just a 60K sweep, but I just wouldn't see it. I would see you coming down and testing the gold pocket, sweeping, the March low again, maybe coming down to the gold pocket from the move. Okay. It's very likely that if you are to lose some levels such as this is where, you're going to be looking to come to. But yeah, it's the monthly open that's really rather key as we reject from here. Now, is it the end of the fucking move? Not potentially. If we get a bounce from here now, I would say it's looking very strong to come and test the value area low of the range. I don't know if I'm repeating myself over and again, but I've definitely already spoke about this once. So if I've spoke about it twice, forgive me, audio errors. And I'm a little bit special. So, forgive me if I am repeating this for a third time. But yeah, if we get the bounce, or it can start to reclaim levels such as that 61,700, which we mentioned, trapping what would be, the shorts that have been entering down here. Okay. Would I be saying long up here again? No, but it just means that if you are long, it gives you a little bit more comfort to hold on to that one, to that long, and expect them high prices, because once you've tested a single print, they're not really strong, support and resistance levels typically. So once you've tested it once, and you come in to test it again, you're most likely going to just close it out. Okay, so you would expect it to come up to the range value area low. Now, the reason this area is interesting, you've got a gold pocket from there from around mid-April, which was, pretty much our last significant high, I would say. Yeah, that's what I would say. But if you don't reject there, and I know Magic said in the group earlier that fucking shorting, what did he say? It was quite funny, actually. It did tickle me. Yeah, I just seen all the Discord messages now. What a fucking nightmare. What did he say? Because it tickled me. Shorting at the bottom of the range is literally as low IQ as it gets. So, this area here, if we are to short from this region, you really do have to see important execution triggers. Okay, you're not just going to be fucking setting orders here because if it reclaims this area, you're going to see the point of control. Okay, that's just how it works. You reclaim the range value area low. The target is the point of control, and given strong market structure around this area, this is where you could be thinking, okay, maybe if we get a back test, maybe I want to long it and target be the point of control. Why the fuck not? Do you know what I mean? There's no reason for it not to be. And considering this, look, another thing with open interest, and we spoke about this before for the SFP video. When you see open interest like this, and it's really climbing. Okay, who do we think was punished here? I'm not going to hear you because I don't know why I'm fucking waiting. Yeah, I just think he means shorting from around here as it's starting to reclaim these levels. He was only joking, but it does crack me up when Magic's a little savage. But yeah, who do you think was punished down here? Of course it was the fucking longs. Shorts, if they even took profits, and this is the big if, because these are now the targets. Okay, as we start to get above this open interest increase and these shorts here that are also trapped. Okay, where do you think people that have entered short here are putting their stop loss? If they're seeing these fucking cunts on Twitter talking about 12k Bitcoin and all that other bullshit, wherever else as soon as they lose a bit of money, it's like, right, 3k gap fill, shut the fuck up. Honestly, do you know what I mean? That's what I feel like saying when I'm scrolling through Twitter and that's all I see. But yeah, they're not going to be closing these trades out. So even though we've had these open interest drops here, it's not necessarily these traders here. And I would actually argue that they're probably still in them shorts and they're now thinking, oh, fuck. Yeah, oh, fuck. Hopefully we're coming to stop you out. Do you know what I mean? So, coming and testing the range, you're probably going to look to pretty instantly come and pop above this high at least because of how fucking strong the open interest came in after that move. Everyone that entered here, that's your last high to be putting your stop loss in if you're taking it short. It's a real target right now. It really is. Sorry, Big Wick Energy. It's just Max. So sorry. Gutted for you. Yeah, only Max today. But yeah, it's a really big target for us to be looking out for. And I do expect it to get hit. So as long as we're holding the monthly open, that is the target. Okay, that's pretty much it for Bitcoin. I don't have too much else to go over. I just wanted this to be short and sweet and cover this move up. But yeah, it's looking good. I mean, let's have a look right now what's cracking off. Oof, I mean, look at that. When you're reading the footprint, okay, and you're seeing stuff like this, okay, this candle here, we had really negative delta. And this one here kind of freed them. But when you're getting a more negative delta again, 37 fucking, look at that absorption. Look at that fucking absorption here, okay? That's $37 million that couldn't move price fucking $5. Waste, man. They're shorting and someone else is just like, yeah, I'll fucking take them. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Take all that selling, okay? So now, as we're getting moves like that leads you to be very bullish now. From simply reading that one candle there, that leads you to be quite bullish. So as you start to reclaim these levels, I don't think that single print's going to hold. The amount of trap shorts that we've got and the target being that 64,800 area, fuck it, send it. So yeah, is Bitcoin, what did I put the title as? Is Bitcoin out of the woods? It's all right for now. It's all right. He's on the edge. He could go back in. He looks all right. As long as if the open interest was down, I would be saying the opposite. Okay. But considering we're trapping the shorts now and we've got clear targets back inside the value area of the range, fuck it. Full send. Go on, Bitcoin. But yeah, I will give 5 minutes. I'll give another 10 minutes. If anyone wants to throw an altcoin at me, by all means, crack on. We did already cover some today, so I won't cover them same ones. But if anyone does have any altcoins they want me to touch on, I'm more than happy to cover it. I'll give you another 10 minutes. I don't know how delayed this is before I get altcoins, because we can just sit and stare at the fucking chart together. Is ton of fucking coin. How shit is that coin? Ton. Presuming it's this one. Oh, I'll do error next, Crow Hop, don't stress. I mean, where's this got the most data? It's never going to be on thingy, is it? Binance, where you at? I want to see how much of a shitcoin this is, but if it's only giving me till then, I mean, bro, if this is all I've got from September, it's not really giving me much. I need to know where there's more data for this ton thing, because when it's listed on Binance or fucking BitMEX or whatever, of course the open interest is only going to be up because obviously people fucking opening positions. So yeah, I need you to tell me where this coin's got more fucking data than this, because obviously the point of controls are the fucking lows. Audi again. Hello, it's new. That's it. It's fucking new. Yeah. Well, if it's that new, I mean, let's have a look. We could probably do the altcoin strategy on it. Let's have a browse. I mean, open interest ain't that good right now. It's kind of flat. I need volume on this chart. Honestly, it's like one of the biggest pain in the ass is when you're looking at a chart and it's fucking brand new. It just has fuck all. I mean, let's draw some fucking fixed ranges, okay? Simple stuff. Let me go to the 4 hour. Let's do the April one, see where it's at. Okay, it's the EQ. Oh shit. Okay, I mean, looking at this, okay, I'll cut you some slack. One could argue, so the altcoin strategy, for those that don't know, is when you find a really strong uptrending coin, and not only is it really strong and uptrending, it has really good open interest. Okay, so what is good open interest? It means it's fucking going up. Okay, if you found a coin with good open interest, you're effectively looking to get in for swing failure patterns. You had one here back at the start of April. Doesn't help us now. Whatever. But you also again had one here. And right now, with what you're doing, you're looking to get back into this value area. I'm not going to call it a range. This value area, one could call it a range, but I'm not too eager to do so. But yeah, you're looking to get back into it. Now, the really interesting thing is, if you find this interesting, if you get back above this value area low, as we said before, where's the fucking target? It's point of control, and that's on the 0.5 for the EQ. So yeah, if I mean, let's also check the correlation heat map. Let's check how fucking, I mean, the data is going to be pretty skewed on this because of how fucking new it is. Fuck off, ETH. I think it's the same shit. I need to change the settings as well. Yeah, see, it's pretty correlated to Bitcoin on the 4 hour. I mean, this is only this, but let me say 200 iterations. Oh, it's not too bad, but I guess it's fucking new. What is it like on 2 hour? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. So I'm looking at this down here, guys. So what this is, it's a correlation heat map, okay? So this is Bitcoin here. Here's the ton that we're covering here. Still mad at ETH. I will always hate ETH. I've hated ETH for 3 years now, and I will not stop hating it. Yeah, salty as fuck. But yeah, it's not overly correlated. You can see some of the others are much more. AVAX, ADA, whatever the fuck Woo is, Solana, and DOT. Well, DOT's not too bad actually, but on the 4 hour, on the local time frame, it pretty much is. So if Bitcoin's pulling back, one does have to be aware of that always, I believe, with the majority of these altcoins, unless it's zero, like the SPX there, I guess. You need to be aware of what Bitcoin's doing. But if Bitcoin's pushing up and going towards that single print, you are reclaiming on this a really important level, the value area low, and your target is the gold pocket. Can you long here? Can you long here? Difficult one. We had a nice SFP there. Look at that one. Okay. I'm just looking at the open interest. I mean, that's pretty nice. Okay. If you are day trading this coin, it actually doesn't look like it's, it looks like it's trading quite well. Is what I would say for eyeballing. It's not always that you can look at an altcoin and it's giving pretty clear SFPs, on the regular. It's given the high time frame one down here, and even on the low time frame for the day traders, that's pretty neat actually. What is that move if you'd have got in on the closure? Simply on the closure. Fuck yeah, that's all right. That is. I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of that actually. Probably a shit coin, but it trades okay. So yeah, if it can reclaim and hold, let's put a fucking marker on it, and then I'll stop talking about the same shit. There you go. Move it down a little bit. Okay, you start holding this level here, and you would argue it's this support or resistance and resistance. If you're staying above that, yeah, you're looking okay to come in and really push up to that 0.5 point of control. Okie dokie, hopefully that helped. But yeah, from an open interest standpoint, it's not the best, but it's also not the worst. You're not getting increasing open interest. It kind of is. It's very low. It's a very low increase, let's say. So it's it's not ideal. It's not like Bitcoin's looking right now. Okay. And what was the other one? Popcat. Danny, what the fuck? Aero. I'll do Aero. But yeah, I'll get rid of this. Probably never ever look at this chart again. Sorry, mate. Actually, do you know what? I was harsh. It looks like it trades SFPs pretty well. Fucking Aero. What bullshit exchanges are these? Is it one of these? Crowhop? Is it fucking Aerodome? Come on, we'll just have a look at the spot. I mean, I'm not going to have open interest data. Absolutely wrecked. My analysis is shot without it. Oh, good. Gutted. Okay. Okay. That's all right, isn't it? That is all right, actually. Fucking hell. Hopefully, Crowhop, you had that up. Look at that. Resistance, 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 gold pocket, and its support. Fucking, what else do you fucking need? Seriously. Because your stop loss on this is this low here, okay? I mean, how big is that low? You could enter, let's say you entered the bottom half and got real fucking lucky. Oh, fuck. It's still large. It's still very large. Jesus, what is the move up from this bin then? Let's say you got in fucking here. Nice. All right. Aerodome. Fucking hell. Relax. But yeah, fucking that was where you wanted to get in. That lower high there. I mean, let's draw a fucking fixed range again. Imagine if I was talking this whole time and I never checked the chat. How fucking depressing that would have been. I'd have been so pissed off at myself. Come on, give it me exact. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so you've got a high volume area here. Okay, this is going to be the resistance for sure because it's been support, resistance. Again, it's probably going to be resistance initially, at least. It's the area to get above for sure. I mean, the gold pocket looks like it's on the point of control for April. Oh, it's just a bit below. But I bet the 0.382 is near. Yeah. Okay. So the 0.382 is in an interesting spot. Now, it's a difficult one because are you going to short the value area low? This thing here. Now, I won't mind that trade. I won't mind it. I'd wait it for confirmation for the loss of this region. I mean, how big is this fucking box I'm drawing? It's not too bad. 2.5%. It's not too bad. Please. Thank you. High volume area, support, turned into resistance. Can it be resistance again? 0.382, just a bit above. Would wait for the confirmation of the loss of the range again. And then you're looking for areas such as like the gold pocket pulled from the lows your target. Let's say you did this. And let's say let's fucking draw it. I can just say, I can draw it. Waited for confirmation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Waited for confirmation. We go again. Stop loss goes above here. Damn, that's high. Probably above the high it's made, let's say. And you're targeting the golden pocket. That's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. Do you know what I mean? 22, 23% for 6% loss for a short. Again, if Bitcoin's fucking tumbling, let's have a look what this is correlated. Again, it's another new one, pretty much. So, Arrow, Coinbase. Yeah, it's pretty correlated to Bitcoin. Okay, I'm on the 2 hour and that goes back 200 different iterations, 200 candles, 4 hour, not end of the world. Daily is definitely not going to be there. Look at that. It's too much for some of these coins. Too much for some of these new coins. They haven't even been about for fucking 200 days. People are there trading them. But yeah, that would be a potential short setup for me. But again, you have to wait for the reaction. The reaction, well, you're only gonna have volume on this one. So volume and big wicks. You can probably head it down here. If I can add volume. Yeah, look at that. So this candle here on the 4 hour, what's it like on the 30 minute? 30 minutes not too bad. It's not really there as much, but the 4 hour is actually pretty clean if you're high time trading this. Big wick, big volume spike, ended green. Okay, so that for me is effectively what I'd be looking for on a lower term time frame. I agreed, but if you're swing trading this, that 4 hour candle is lush, big volume spike, big wick. That's what you'd be looking for when you come up here to take this short. Big volume spike, big wick. These are the things that you're going to be looking for. Okay, but yeah, that would be the only setup I've really got here. Not really fucking too much else to go on, but if you were watching this, that was an easy long for one to take, especially when you got the higher low. Okay, simple, doesn't take fucking rocket scientists to pull a golden pocket and find basic support and resistance. You know what I mean? Was there any more? Popcat or STOS? We'll look at STOS again. No fucking clue what it is. So this is 2 coins in a row or 3 coins in a row where we've got no fucking clue what it is. And that's all it's got. Great. We'll go with TradingView. This is dangerous to fucking ask to chart some shit coins. How would you even trade this thing if it's only on them fucking exchanges? Like, seriously. STOS, have we got the right one? It's on MEXC. Let's have a look at the MEXC chart. Is it as big? Fucking hell. When did you buy? Looked like it was boring as fuck for... How long is this? Oh my God. I'll be totally honest, it looks shit. It did fuck all for 2 years. Fuck all. Imagine holding this for that long. Oh my. I'll be super honest with you, mate. Brandon Shermer. it looks shit. It looks shit. It's coming down. If you want to just, I'm going to say the basic support resistance again. You want to use basic support and resistance. Yeah, it's there. Can you come down to that candle, please? There we go. You are in an area where it really does need to hold. Okay, it held it here. This was a pretty nice long. If anyone was going to take it back in fucking February, but again, it still did fuck all. This is insane. I've never seen a chart do so much and yet so little. I mean, what is this percentage move from its fuck all range? Nice. Does fuck all for 2 years and then does 250%. Nice. Seriously, this is insane. But yeah, it's at support. Okay, I'll give you that. It's at support. Did you take the low? I'd be intrigued. I'm not going to pull a fixed range on this because it's pretty much irrelevant considering how fucking down it is. Kind of. Oh, hardly. You've hardly taken the low on that one. So, oh no, you actually haven't. Yeah, you haven't taken the low. I would be cautious on this one. I mean, I'm on the fucking 12 hour. I mean, look at me go on the 2 hour. I mean, I don't know. I would be looking for a sweep of this level. But from looking at this coin, this is just what it does. It just does fuck all and just lingers. Lingers in places, then pops in directions. So yeah, I would be personally looking for, something like back here, let's say, where you're lingering around, you've made your low, maybe come up a little bit and dawdle back down and SFP it, because I would quite like to have swept this range as well. And I've not got open interest data, which is unfortunate because it's one of the best ways to really gauge the strength of coins. And we don't have it here, and it's not really offering me anything else to really go over. You've not had a volume spike towards the lows, being honest with you. So for me, I don't think this one's out of the woods. Could it just do another fucking 200%? Probably. And then you can come back and say, fuck you, Max, you're wrong, dickhead. But until that day, I don't like the look of this coin. How would I trade it if I was going to trade it and offer you a trade? Personally, I would be waiting for the SFP of this level. Would be the only fucking trade I can kind of give you right now. Because, what else am I going to give you? To be honest with you, I'm not too sure. It clearly likes to range. Trade the range. Could say trade the range. If you can find the range, trade the range. Could definitely say that. Okay, there's a short trade potentially. Point of control for April, and you've got 2 highs here. So you're trading the point of control, the high volume node that is, and you're trading it, you're waiting for confirmation for the SFP. And then to be honest with you, your target is again below, is 70 cents, just below that. Come and sweep that solid number. And just fucking probably range for a little bit longer, as that is seemingly what that coin does. Yeah, like it's been hidden gem low cap for me. Yeah, you do VPN on Mix. Stratos, it's legit. 0.40. I'm out now, but made a decent amount. They partnered with Pornhub. Yes, I took the low. Thanks. So it's risky. I know that. Yeah, it's a weird looking chart. It's very. This is like XRP-esque. Do you know what I mean? Where it just does fuck all. It's an absolute stable coin, but it has done very well clearly. I'm not hating on it for that, but it seems like it's somewhat of a difficult chart to trade. And I say that only because I like moves. I don't like holding stuff, so I like really fast moves. If you'd have entered here when you've back tested what was the resistance for so long, and then it did fuck all for let me go to the 4 hour again. Sorry to be flipping about times, but this is clear resistance. Okay, we can all agree. If you came down and got back in on the back test of this, let's say you got in late, okay? 12 days. 12 fucking long days. It is going nowhere. All that's doing is fingering your entry, just fucking back and forth. you probably bust in 12 days. Do you know what I mean? No one can take finger into their entries for 12 fucking days. So difficult one. If you've done it and you've traded it, congratulations. But yeah, for me, there's no chance. I can't even last fucking half an hour if it's fingering my entry. Always busting them trades. So yeah, for me, it's a difficult one to trade. The SFP would be the only one that I can really think about. What else we got? What else we got? There was one more. Popcat. Great. Another fucking coin I've never fucking heard about. Go on, let's give me one other coin that we've never fucking heard about. Oh, yeah. Right, Bybit. You're not going to have all the data, but let's have a browse, see what the data is like. Please have open interest. Please have open interest. Fuck. What a slag. There's got to be coins with more data than this. Because the thing is, I could go on one chart and it just have like tons of data and it just has been fucking nuking for 3 years. I just don't know. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look. Is it new, Danny? Popcat? It's so hard to chart these fucking new coins. I need more data. What was it again? Popcat. Go on. Maybe TradingView has the fucking goods. If that's Popcat 2, is it different shit? It's similar shit. Go on, TradingView. Give us the goods. Okay, so it's even newer. So we're just getting into newer coins that we're trying to chart. Brilliant. I mean, let's just go from the low, pull a gold pocket to the high. Have we got volume? Have we even got volume here? Apparently not, because it's on TradingView. Great. I mean, the thing that you've got here is, I'm guessing you're in all-time highs. I don't have much more data, which is unfortunate. So what you do at this point is you're just looking at support and resistance, to be honest with you, and seeing if that level's given up. With the problem with trading these newer coins and like actually trading them, and I mean like leveraged and not just like you just buying spot and just saying, oh, one day it's going to go up. I believe in this fucking project that opened up yesterday. Know the fucking creator of it. He's not a scammer. He's not the fucking hex dude. Whatever you believe, okay, I understand. But to trade a chart when it's like this, you're just not giving yourself. You're not giving yourself much options. To be honest with you, you can try and take the knowledge that you've learned, but you can't go and look at a chart. And I mean, for example, this. I mean, let's just pop this on. Let's see what this looks like on the 5 minute. We know what this indicator can do on some altcoins, okay, and on Bitcoin in particular. I bet I don't even have a fucking thing here. Looks a bit of a mess. Because you've probably just not got much data for this thing, okay? So it's going to be a difficult one for it to fucking be actually popping stuff off. I bet it's everywhere here. If anywhere. Anything at all? Denada, it seems. No, back at fucking start. So it's like you really are shooting yourself in the foot. Now, can you trade it? Of course. I would be trading SFPs and support and resistance flips. That's it, to be honest with you. That's the only way I would be trading shitcoins like this. So what can I give you here? Not fucking much, I'll be honest. You'd be looking at levels such as this. Come on. I'd be looking at levels such as this. I'd be marking up my highs and lows. And I would say, okay, if on the 5 minute time frame, I look what you're doing here. You're back testing it. You've just had a nice back test of the level. Could you long it? For sure. Definitely could have. But you come down and you start losing it. Yeah, I would be taking shorts here and targeting this region. Would I have failed there? Yeah. But would I have given a shit? Probably not. I'm not going to put much money into a shitcoin like this when it's just started. And you can't really back test your trades on it because you've just not got the data here. So with the bounce that you've just had, I guess one could argue you're probably coming up to take the high again. But if you lose this level, yeah, you're probably coming down to 0.51. Okay. It's that's all you can really say with it. And then, where's your next one? Well, I'd probably argue in this region, you've got a few highs here, this high here. You could argue these ones here, just below 4.8, 0.48. But yeah, really difficult one to chart when you've just not got much data, to be totally honest with you. And I can't say it looks good or shit because there's just not the fucking data there to say so. Okie dokie, I have gone on for way too long, but I will do near. Did Magic do near this morning? I think he did. Oh, he did not. Fuck it. Right, because I don't know what Brett is, I'm not doing Brett. And because I don't know what KNC is, I'm not doing KNC again because fuck these new charts. Near, I will do. I'm literally going to just delete all these charts as soon as I'm finished. Never going to look at some of them like ever again. Sorry to say it, guys. I'm not, but I have to say that to be nice. And let's look at a good chart. Give me the data. Fuck yeah. There's the open interest data. And I can already tell I need to turn off BitMEX. Is it cleaner? Is it cleaner without BitMEX? There we go. Much cleaner. BitMEX shafting as per usual on the open interest fucking indicator. Okay. I'm going to go into 2 hours so I can get an idea for the market structure. Okay, it's looking okay. You've made a high low here, regained the range lows. If we're considering this the range, let's go from here. You could argue here because this is the breakout. I'll break out of this area. Damn. I mean, yeah, target's point of control, to be honest with you, looks really good. Open interest isn't the best, must say. And you're definitely, you're at resistance, to be honest with you. I mean, look at the open interest that you've had from here. Okay. Ooh, I want to actually see this bit here. Yeah, this region. So let's go to the end of it. So it's this candle here. So you had a 33% in open interest increase in this, above this region here, literally where we're about to hit our head on. Okay. There's a lot of traders. Do we think that all the longs have exited? Probably not. I would say not. So how many of you, oh God, could be in wave 3 for near on the 8 hour? Is that Elliott waves? Sorry, mate. I don't know what fucking waves are. I've only got 2 hands. Third wave, fucking probably wouldn't want to see that wave. But yeah, I don't do Elliott wave. I don't understand Elliott wave. That is astrology for men. Sorry to say it. But yeah, that's a lot of open interest up here. So there's a lot of people that, I put this question out to you. And this is why open interest works so well. So you can use a theory called LRA, locked in range analysis. Now, this isn't perfect locked in range analysis, I must say. It's much better on a lower term time frame with a really compact range when you have large increases in open interest. But what locked in range analysis does, and you can use it on a higher term time frame, is when we have large increases in open interest, given in an area, I ask you this question. When you're in a long, and let's say you don't have a stop loss because you're a fucking idiot, okay, and the position goes really underwater, how many times have you put your stop loss at your entry, or it's not your stop loss because you haven't fucking got one. You take profit at your entry and you say, as soon as this frees me, I'm out. How many times? It's happened to us all. I bet there's not one single trader that has not done that at some point. I've fucking done it. I bet Magic's done it. I bet money on it. It's not a fucking good idea, okay? It's just not how we should trade, but it's what we do as traders, okay? So when price comes back into this area where we've had a large increase in open interest, a large amount of traders enter both long and short. The people that were long that weren't able to take profit up here, they've been underwater for how much percentage? 11, almost 12%, over 12% in times. They've put their stop loss or their take profit now entry. They're happy to get out of break even. Okay, this area is going to be resistance, and I like that the point of controls there. It really does add to it. To be totally honest with you guys, so yeah, near looks good. Near looks better than most of the charts that I've looked at today. Look at that fucking gold pocket on the point of control. But yeah, it's definitely coming into resistance. So you do have to be aware of that. If you manage to get long at the value area low, don't be greedy. Don't be fucking holding the bags because your fucking favorite YouTubers said it's going to the moon. It's going to fucking $300. We're all near millionaires. Relax, bro. Take profits. Greed's the way that you'll get fucking spanked. So yeah, you're at resistance now. You're at what is support, and the 0.5. So definitely could be here where we start to drop. I must say as well, let's go on the 15-minute just to really confirm it. Is the open interest strong with this move? Not necessarily. You're going to be looking at really wanting to hold these areas here, this high here and this one here. If you can hold these areas, okay, you can argue that it's not the worst because you have had increases here, increase here, increase there. But realistically, the last large increase is above here where we're coming into now. So this area is going to be a lot of resistance. It's going to be quite difficult for near to get through it, I believe. So yeah, caution. And yeah, maybe that gold pocket trade is the fucking one. So if I'm going to give you a setup here, it has to be that one. To be totally honest with you, it really does. Because looking at this now, let's go on to the 5 minutes, see if we're getting reversal signals here. It just doesn't look good, the fact that open interest has just been decreasing this whole way. We go to Bitcoin and we look at Bitcoin. Look how strong this open interest is. Bosh. Fucking bosh. Even if it does come down here, the way that this open interest is lying with this in this small range, I still expect this high to be swept again. Okay. Does it mean we can't come down and test the monthly open? No, that's what I actually think is going to happen. I would rather we come down and test the monthly open, test this region, turn it into support, and then get the bounce into the range value area to come and take that high that we mentioned before. But this is what you want to see for strong open interest. It's not what that high for the people that don't go back and watch from the start. But on near, you aren't getting that. Okay, you are in an area of resistance, and the open interest has been weak. So you can't play the card of, oh, we've got so many trapped short squeeze. You've not fucking got them. They're not there, mate. This is just people. This is shorts closing out that's been dragging you up. Could you say this is a short squeeze? Fucking maybe, mate. Or I don't believe it to be. I don't believe this is a short squeeze. Well, that's obviously what it is to pull price up with open interest going down. But you've not got the fuel still coming in to them fucking blast it through what is going to be a high resistance area. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not doing any more fucking coins. I can't believe I've gone for 54 minutes with the first 10 minutes of me being fucking an idiot and talking with my audio off. But I appreciate the 17 of you tuning in. It's been a pleasure to look at your absolute shit coins that you're shilling. So appreciate it, everyone. Going to start doing more streams as myself, on this page. So happy for you to tune in again. Join the Discord. For the people that don't know, in the Discord, it's the final day that you can get in for $11.69 from tomorrow. Either when Magic wakes up or when I do, the price will be changed to $22. if you get in now, you're getting a footprint course that's coming out starting tomorrow, and it will be coming out for the next week. What is footprint? Well, it's this shit. Okay, it's how you can read delta. It's really easily spot liquidations. And yeah, just get good entries. So this is coming out, starting tomorrow and going on for next week. But yeah, if you come in at 1169, that's it. That's your price. If you want to pay in crypto, even when it's expired, we'll continue on that same price. We've got a little spreadsheet all set up for it also. Early adopters, we're calling them. And it ends tonight or going into tomorrow. So join the Discord, sign up to the hub. Peace out, bitches.